and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, September 15th. Volkswagen says that Tesla is not who it's going against with the ID.4 electric SUV, but it's clear that the German automaker sees the Model Y as a competitor, to say the least. A new internal document reveals a detailed comparison between the two electric SUVs. The Volkswagen document overlays the basic dimensions of the two vehicles, showing striking similarities measured down to the inch. Volkswagen also points out that the ID.4 is 6.6 inches shorter than the Model Y, and they also claim an extra 2.3 inches of interior space. The German automaker also highlights other differences. They note that they have a high-quality interior. They list as an advantage of Volkswagen operating system and digitization. They have an established dealer and service base. They also list €10,000 price advantage for the Model Y and better acceleration and charging speed. Volkswagen also says that their car is more software-centered. As to how they justify this claim of a software advantage, we're not entirely sure. At one point, Volkswagen CEO Herbert Diess even implemented what he internally called the Tesla catch-up plan in order to close the gap between the two automakers. Tesla stock was up by as much as 4% this morning after erasing last week's losses. One of the reasons why the stock is rising today is Goldman Sachs coming out with a new optimistic note about Tesla's deliveries at the end of the quarter. Goldman Sachs analyst Mark Delaney reports that Tesla mobile app downloads are way up compared to last year. Quote, Tesla global weekly app downloads have recently been tracking up on a year-over-year basis, with the most recent full week of global data up at about 20%. Tesla app downloads are primarily concentrated within the United States and China, with the year-over-year growth being driven by China. Delaney suggests that the data could point to Tesla beating a third-quarter delivery estimates of 145,000 vehicles. Tesla has started pushing a new software update, enabling Autopilot to stay in the passing lane instead of moving back to the right lane like you normally should. They write in the release notes, quote, while navigation on Autopilot is activated, your car can now remain in the passing lane. To adjust your passing lane preference, tap Controls, Autopilot, Customize, Navigate on Autopilot, Exit Passing Lane. The feature now makes the exiting passing lane optional, meaning that owners need to activate it in the settings in order for the vehicle to automatically go back to the right lane. Prior to the update, Tesla owners had already the option to cancel the automatic lane change if they didn't agree with it. Tesla CEO Elon Musk is teasing a fix to Tesla's long-standing issue with its 12-volt batteries not lasting long inside the vehicles, and more to come regarding the electric architecture. Like most cars, the 12-volt battery system in Tesla vehicles powers the lights, media unit, windows, and more. They have a tendency to die pretty fast, or seemingly faster than in other vehicles. CEO Elon Musk addressed the issue in response to an owner last night on Twitter, saying, quote, major software improvements are already in place to extend its life, and more coming. As to what is meant by the comment of more coming, we're not exactly certain. But in the past, Elon Musk has expressed his desire to move away from the 12-volt architecture entirely. The latest drone flyover video of Tesla Gigafactory Berlin shows some impressive progress, as the novel construction technique is already producing large buildings. A new drone flyover by YouTuber Fly Brandenburg gets pretty ambitious and even flies between pylons of the buildings coming up at the construction site. Giving a very close look at different structures, the video shows large sections of concrete near the buildings ready to complete the buildings, along with the main building and the paint building, which is on site. Tesla has said that they're going to have the best paint shop in the world located at Gigafactory Berlin. Tesla is planning to start production at the new factory in July of 2021, and has got to stick to a strict timeline in order to be in production in just 12 months. This episode of Quick Charge is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, according to a study by German automotive research center Chemnitz Automotive Institute, 1 in 4 cars produced in Europe will be fully electric by the year 2025. European factories will produce more than 2 million electric cars within 5 years. More than half will be made in Germany, which leads auto manufacturing within Europe. The United Kingdom's all-party parliamentary group for the environment has announced today that it is making the Green Alliance its secretariat. The Green Alliance, which was founded in 1979, is an independent think tank and charity that has strong, wide networks with NGOs, businesses, and politicians. It founded the Greener UK Coalition in 2016 to defend and strengthen environmental protections as the UK renegotiates its relationships with the European Union. The Scottish Government will extend the low-carbon transport loan to cover used EVs for the first time, starting on September 28th. The extension will enable an individual or business to obtain a loan of up to £20,000 interest-free over 5 years. The loan is being expanded to help people who may have otherwise been put off by the purchase price of electric vehicles. Thanks for watching Quick Charge on Electrek Daily. I'm Mikey G, and I will see you on the later.